My wife's best friend bet her I'd cry when they served me divorce papers at Christmas dinner. Men are so predictable, she laughed. I signed immediately, then handed them a wrapped present. Their faces dropped when they opened it. I'm Jake, 34, and I thought I had the perfect marriage with my wife, Emma, 32. We'd been together for 8 years, married for 5. She was a marketing manager. I worked in tech sales. We lived in Portland in a nice house with our golden retriever, Max. Emma's best friend since college was this woman named Veronica. Honestly, I never liked her. She was one of those people who always had something negative to say about relationships, constantly posting on social media about how marriage was a trap. But Emma loved her, so I kept my mouth shut. Things started feeling off about 6 months ago. Emma became distant, always on her phone, working late, the usual signs, you know? I tried talking to her, but she'd brush me off, saying work was just stressful. I wanted to believe her because I loved her. Then came Christmas Eve. We were hosting dinner at our place. Just Emma, me, Veronica, and Veronica's boyfriend, Derek. I'd spent all day cooking this elaborate meal, trying to make everything perfect. I thought maybe a nice evening together would help us reconnect. Dinner started normally enough. We were eating, making small talk. Then Veronica suddenly got this weird smirk on her face. She looked at Emma and said, "Should we do it now?" My stomach dropped. Emma nodded, pulled out an envelope from her purse, and slid it across the table to me. Veronica was practically giggling. Inside were divorce papers, completely filled out, just needing my signature. I looked up at them, confused and hurt. That's when Veronica said it. "See, I told you, men are so predictable. I bet Emma $20 you'd start crying right here at the table." They both started laughing. I just sat there, stunned. This whole dinner was planned just to humiliate me, to make a joke out of ending our marriage. Here's what they didn't know. I'd actually hired a private investigator 2 months earlier. Those late nights, Emma wasn't working. She was with her boss, Marcus. The PI had given me photos, text messages, hotel receipts, everything. I'd already consulted a divorce lawyer and had my own papers drawn up, just waiting for the right moment. So I did something they didn't expect. I calmly pulled out a pen and signed every page without saying a word. No tears, no begging, nothing. The smile fell off Veronica's face immediately. "Wait, that's it?" Emma said, looking almost disappointed that I wasn't fighting. "Yeah, that's it," I said. Then I stood up, grabbed a wrapped present from under the Christmas tree, and placed it in front of both of them. They exchanged confused looks, but opened it together. Inside was a folder. Emma's face went completely white. Veronica looked confused at first, then shocked. The folder contained every photo of Emma and Marcus together, timestamps showing her lies about working late, screenshots of their texts, planning secret trips, hotel receipts, everything. But that wasn't even the best part. Clipped to the front was a letter from my lawyer confirming that in Oregon, adultery affects asset division. Also included was documentation showing that the house was purchased primarily with my inheritance money before marriage, making it largely separate property. And the final page, a signed statement from Marcus's wife, yeah, he was married too, agreeing to be a witness in the divorce proceedings. Emma started crying, real tears this time. Veronica just sat there in shock. "You want predictable?" I said, grabbing my coat and Max's leash. I walked out of my own house and stayed at my brother's place that night. Best Christmas present I ever gave myself was freedom from that toxic mess. Emma's been blowing up my phone ever since, but I'm done.